Journey with Rebecca. Welcome to my floss tube. I think it's number 5. Anyway, that's what we're going to go with, number 5. Anyway, it's so funny because when I want to do a floss tube, I have to like go around my whole house and gather everything up because, you know, the crochet may be one place, the cross stitch might be another place. So I have to bring it all together to show you guys. So I do have a few things I want to show you. Last week I did a flip through of this Simply Scarfy book. And this was from Leisure Arts and Lion Brand Yarn. So I decided I wanted to make this scarf here for my son. So here is what I have so far. It's almost done. It's supposed to be 54 inches in length. I'm at about 47 right now. So I wanted to do Miami Dolphin colors. I think I mentioned that, which is orange and teal. So here's what we've got. I made it a little wider than the picture. I might even make it a little longer, not sure. I don't know if I want to end with the orange. See, I'm right here, which means I would probably end with orange. So I'm trying to think how that'll look. I guess it'll be okay. I'd love to get the teal in there one more time, but that would make it super long. So I think we're just going to end with the orange. I don't know if my son will ever wear it, but you know, who knows? Okay, the next thing I wanted to talk about is the punch needle stitch along. I would like to have a very special announcement on Wednesday, Craft With Me Wednesday, in 2 days. So yeah, 2 days, this Wednesday, about someone I'm going to collaborate with. We are both going to be doing punch needle and we'll both be on the screen. It'll be even more fun. I have heard from a lot of you. Everybody's got their kit ordered, and just like the mystery diamond painting, we're going to wait till everybody has their kit because I understand a lot of it is, I ordered mine from Amazon, and even Amazon says, you know, the earliest I would get mine would be July 31st. So when everybody gets their kit, we will start the punch needle stitch along, and that will be at hashtag punch needle stitch along on Instagram, where you can post your progress. So I will show you. I frogged out what I did during the live, and I've been practicing. So I don't know if that's any better. That's the punch side. There is the reverse side. And it's supposed to end up being like this gorgeous mountain scene, like with the sun up here. So I'm going to keep practicing on this. I did watch an instructional video. So I think I have a better idea of how to do it. So I'm just going to keep practicing on this little guy here. The problem is the threader for the punch needle for that kit, it broke. So I don't know if I can get another one, or I'm going to show you guys this that I got. Maybe there's one in here that will fit this. I don't know. This is for yarn. I ordered this kit here for floss because my next kit will be floss. Fingers crossed. It didn't really say, but from the look of the kit, it looked like it was going to be floss. And I will put a picture here of the kit that I ordered. So let's look at this that I did also order from Amazon, because these kits don't come with the punch needle, and I knew that this was going to be way too large. So I ordered this little kit. I'll put down in the description a link, so if you want to order it as well. There's a lot of different punch needle tool kits is what they're called, that you can choose from. I want to say this was probably in the $15 range. It's got this really nice little plastic holder here. So it comes with a variety of floss with the DMC numbers and all that nice stuff. It comes with a measuring tape. You can never have enough measuring tapes because I can never find them when I need them. This is great. This is a, oh God, what do they call these things? Holy moly. Where you take the thread out. Seam ripper. Oh man, I needed one of those, and that's very nice. Wow. Okay, and then we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. There's no punch needle. Wait a minute. Huh? Okay. And there's no instructions. A little pair of these cute little scissors. Oh my goodness. I like that. All right, so then we get down to the toolkit. Now, oh boy. All right, I see the bevels. You know, I'm a little confused here. Let's see. Let's open it. I'm going to kind of pour this out into here, into the little box, so I can see if I can figure it out. I think it's all there. I think we just have to put it together. And it does have several of the threaders, which that's nice. I'll just leave those in the bag. All right, so I'm trying to think here. So we've got this piece, we've got this piece. So we've got 3 of these pieces here. Interesting. And then here, I'm not really showing you up close. Then we've got this thing that I think might fit. Let me just put this down. Let's see if we can figure this out. I don't know, guys. It's very strange because it seems like this would go into this, but it doesn't. Huh. Okay, well, there's an actual, wait a minute, there's another one. Okay, so I guess, wow, I don't know what I'm doing here. Huh. This is what happens when you order stuff and there's no instructions. I've got lots of needles. You know, I've got these type here. Okay, so that will go on to that there. And then, but I haven't figured out what this is supposed to be. Oh, unless it's just another, I guess it's another one like that. Okay, so this must be the punch needle. All right, so these are all different size punch needles. I get it now. All right, so, okay. So here's what it is. All right, there's 3 of these that are already put together. These are different sizes. Okay, there's those 3 there. And then there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 of these type here, where there's the needle, and then there are 2 holders, a silver and a blue, that you can just pop these on and go with it. So, and then it comes with this ring. Now, I think I have no idea what this ring is for. I haven't got a clue. So I'm actually going to put these back in the little bag if they're going to want to go. So there's all different sizes. I'm hoping that the kit will tell me what size I should be using. That would be very helpful. Really helpful. So nothing close to what this looks like. So that's interesting. Oh, this is going to be like a fun stitch along. It really is. Oh, and there's a third one. There's another one there. Or is that the same one? Oh, that might be the same one. Okay. So I'm glad there's some of these, but I don't think that it won't fit in my large punch needle. So I don't know. I'm going to look on Amazon and see if they sell those threaders, because like I said, that one broke and they must sell them separately. Because, all right, so we're going to put that back into the box. Everything's going back in the box because this is just going to stay like it is until, it probably won't fit back in the box until we start our stitch along. So that's super cute, and it didn't cost a lot of money. So the next thing I want to show you is actually friend mail, but I know that it is stitching related and I have not opened it. So I kind of know what it is, but I actually have not seen it. So this should be interesting. Okay. The subscriber's name is Naomi. Thank you, Naomi, for this. I super appreciate this. Oh my goodness, look at this. Hi, Rebecca. Hope you like your new stitch markers. They were made with much love. I included my granddaughter's business card. If you want to see her creations, go to her Instagram or Facebook. Oh, wow. Amy's Craft and Creations. Amy Lorenzo, owner. So I'm just going to put that card up here, and I will put that link down in the description as well. And we will check that out. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now, I understand that she made these with love. Oh my God, they're so cute. So these are stitch markers. Oh my gosh, look at this. And my favorite colors, pink and purple. So the purpose of this, like this hook here is the one that I'm working on here. It's a 6mm, so it doesn't tell me what, I don't know what that is. I want to say, I don't know, let's look. What's the 6mm? It'd be nice if they all just had the numbers on them instead of the, yeah, these all have millimeters, so I don't know. All right, let me look at the other ones that I have. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, 6mm is what? Let's see. Okay, it's J. So we're going to put that over there. J. So I'm going to take J. Oh, here's J. Oh my God, look at the hooks. The hooks are pink. Oh, I love it. Super cute. So I'll just take that off, and then you can put it like at the bottom of your work, kind of down here-ish. Oh, you're not seeing what I'm doing. So I'm just putting it at the bottom here. So if I lose this hook, which I tend to do, there is my marker right there to tell me what size hook I've been using. Oh my God, these are so adorable. I love them. It has all the different sizes. Look, it has a little pink bead on the end. Somebody knows that I like pink. Oh my God, I love these. Thank you, thank you. Pink and purple and all the different, oh, so cute. So those I'm going to tuck in my little, I put it in my little bag there in the pocket. So I've got like all of my crochet tools in this thing. I just love it. I really do. So the next thing I got, I've already shown you the book, but we haven't done a flip through Crochet Granny Squares. So I'm just going to do a quick flip through of some of these granny squares. This was given to me by Nareda, who wants me to do a lot of crocheting. I love her, I do. So I actually picked 4 of the granny squares that are in here. And I put it to my Patreons to decide which granny square that I would go to. My idea was that I would do this 365 challenge and do 1 granny square each day for a year. But I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to do the same one for 365 days. So instead of picking 1 out of those 4, I may start with the one that my Patreons vote on and do that for a month, and then maybe switch it out. Or maybe every week I'll switch it to a different granny square. And then at the end of a year, I am going to try to do 1 a day. And then at the end of the year, we'll see how it all fits together. So let's look at this. So I love this book because it gives you, first of all, it gives you all of the basic stitches at the beginning, which is totally queer. Why did I say queer? God. I'm gonna edit that out. Totally cool. Where did queer come from? Oh my goodness. So yeah, it gives you all those basic techniques. So I'm always forgetting, like half double crochet. Oh my God, what is that? I have to go back and I have to look. So this is great reference. So before you even get to the granny squares, you've got all of these different stitches. So we're going to go ahead and go to the granny squares. The first one is a V-stitch square. Now I've done V-stitch, so that's kind of cool. There are, sticking to my elbow here, there's a lot of granny squares in here. I'm just gonna flip through here. There's a shell stitch. I learned to do the shell stitch thanks to Mrs. Crochet and Coffee. I did one of her tutorials and learned that stitch. Then we've got a cluster stitch square. That's super pretty. When I get to the ones I chose, I will show you. This is a bobble stitch square. It's kind of puffy. I like that. I also haven't decided what yarn I'm going to use for this. This is a puff stitch square here. Oh, here is one of the ones that I put to my Patreons for a vote. And please leave a comment if you guys have a preference of the 4 that I put for the Patreons to vote on. But I really like this basket weave stitch. I think that's really pretty. So that was one of the 4. Here's a traditional granny square, which I really have no interest in. I've done that before years and years and years ago. I made my father this huge Afghan out of blue and white granny squares. And when he passed, just before he passed, I got to the Philippines. He passed away in the Philippines, and I got to the hospital, and he had left that at home, so I brought it with me to the hospital and I covered it with him. And the nurses kept taking it off, and I would put it back on because I know how much he loved that blanket or Afghan. He passed away like the next day, but I don't know what happened to the Afghan. I think my stepmother kept it, but which was totally fine. She passed away a year after that. So I'm just there's so many in here, guys. I wouldn't have time to show you all of them. I'll show you one. This is super cute. This African flower. Isn't that adorable? That looks a little advanced. I don't know. I might try that one day. Let's see. This is one that I put into the 4, but probably my least favorite out of the 4. And that's this open fan square. And let's see what else. This one I put to a vote. This is called the Fisherman's Ring. I really think that's pretty cool. It looks a little advanced, but I think I could do it with some practice. And 365 days will give me some practice now, wouldn't it? Okay, let's see. There was one more. Okay, here it is. This one's called Catherine's Wheel. Now, probably out of the 4, this is my favorite. So I may end up doing more than one. Catherine Wheel. Isn't that gorgeous? And that's done in pink and purple. So, of course, I love it. So those are the 4 that I put to a vote with my Patreons. And I'm going to give them like a few more days to vote. And then I'm going to go ahead and release it for everybody to vote on. But I wanted to give them, like right now, there's like 1 vote for each thing. So this is called Crochet Granny Squares. It is, I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it came off of Amazon. Like I said, this was gifted to me by Nareda, so I'm not positive, but I believe it's Amazon. I'm just looking who makes it. Yeah, look on Amazon. Crochet Granny Squares. Super cool. Super cool. I think that's all I have. Now I figured out the glasses, the magnifying glasses, and I did work on my, I didn't do a lot. That's why I wasn't going to show up. But I did work on this Halloween cross stitch. I didn't make a lot of progress. This is like the hat, one part of the hat, but oh my God, those glasses make such a huge difference. It really does, especially working on the black and working on this 16 count because I'm so used to 14. But yeah, I would recommend those magnifying glass things. They're awesome. I know some people wear them to diamond paint and do all kinds of things, which is great. So now I gotta go put all this stuff away because this is my diamond painting table. So guys, thanks for coming on this journey with me. I look forward to you in the next video. I've got something special planned for Wednesday, Craft With Me Wednesday, and I will see you then. Take care.